I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia.
And we are your Totally Teenage Twins. And you're watching Squared. Happy Halloween! Okay guys, so welcome back this week on this lovely Thursday. If you guys are new here, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia. And as we said earlier, we both here on Squared
every single Thursday.
So for this week's video, we're going to be doing Halloween DIYs. It's finally Halloween season. Yes, we're so excited. It's like in the month of October, first week. So for this video, we're going to be showing you a craft for a little bit younger kids and then a craft for older kids. So there's like a great balance and then a fun, sweet treat
that you can put inside your craft.
So before we get into this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. Let's get started.
So for the very first DIY, we are going to be making ghosts out of blow pops. You guys can also use Tootsie Rolls for this project, but I went ahead and used blow pops, the ones with the bubble gum inside. I got like 10 of these for only $1 at the Dollar Tree, and this is a super easy project. You're going to start by getting 2 Kleenexes and just cutting off the part on the landscape. You're going to get maybe cut off about 1 inch. That way you'll have a little bit of a smaller in width rectangle. Then you're going to lay your lollipop right in the center, and you're going to kind of crunch and wrap the Kleenex or toilet paper, paper towel, whatever you want, some kind of white, I guess, cloth around your Tootsie Pop. Then you're going to take a clear hair elastic like the ones used for your hair braids, and you're just going to slip that right on underneath the big part of the sucker. Now you're going to go ahead and take any color ribbon you want. I went for Halloween theme. I'm starting off with black. You guys can use whatever ribbon you want, and if you guys are making a bunch of these, you'll have plenty of options to do whatever you want. Tie a bow, and then add 2 little eyes so they look just like ghosts. Okay guys, for our very second craft, we are going to be making a candy corn mason jar mug. I picked up this glass mug at the Dollar Tree once again for only $1, and I started off by painting the bottom orange. I'm going to make candy corn, so I'm going to go with an orange and then a yellow orange kind of, and then finally finishing with the white. You guys are going to want to do as many coats of this as you want. It depends on how much of a transparent look or see-through look you want to go for. I went kind of for a happy medium, not too solid, but enough to be able to see enough color. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my lighter color, my middle shade, and I'm going to paint this right on again, being sure to do 3 coats, letting it dry in between. And last but not least, I am covering the top in white. Don't forget to actually do the mug and the part, the lip on your cup too, that way it looks like a full candy corn. I also used some acrylic paint, and then I also used a foam brush for this too, which you can get at Michael's or any craft store for a fairly inexpensive price. Then after it's dry, you're just going to add some twine on for a more decorative look, and this is completely optional. Alright guys, so the last and final craft, we are going to be making a ghost mummy mug. So you're going to start off by taking squares of toilet paper and just cutting those into thirds or halves based on your preference. And once you have a huge pile of toilet paper, be sure to remember that you're covering your entire mug in the white squares. Then you are going to take a hot glue gun and you are going to apply hot glue on each side of the mug, and then when you apply the hot glue, be sure to leave a little bit extra on each side, that way you can easily press the toilet paper down without it sticking up. Also remember to be careful because the hot glue is extremely hot and the toilet paper squares can be very thin. I also suggest using a low temperature hot glue gun to assure your safety. And you're going to want to continue doing this until your whole entire mug is covered based on your liking. Remember, it's going to look like a ghost, so you're going to want it to be as white as possible. If you don't feel comfortable, be sure to use a parent supervision. Next, you're going to take the hot glue gun and you're going to apply 2 little hot glue globs, and then you're going to put a sequence there. The black sequins are going to represent eyes, just like so. And if you don't want to burn your finger or you're nervous, you also can use a pencil topper and just kind of press it right down. That way your finger doesn't do it. Or you can wait a little bit so you don't burn your finger. Next up, once your 2 sequins eyes are glued on, you're just going to take a marker, and you're just a Sharpie marker, and you're just going to draw a thin little rectangle, and then your ghost will be complete. I also wanted to add on some ribbon, so it'll be a cute little bow if you want to go for a more feminine look. You can use whatever ribbon you want, or you can even use the same ribbon from the Tootsie Pop ghost. And that is it!
Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys are excited for trick-or-treating as we are.
Comment down below what your favorite DIY was. Ours had to be the candy corn mason jar.
And I absolutely love the Goats Tootsie Pops. I will be handing those out this year.
Be sure to subscribe to Square if you want to see great twins.
And as always, don't forget to watch yesterday's video by clicking right here so you can see more of our videos that we've done on Squared by clicking right up here. And most importantly, don't forget to check out our main channel right over here.
Bye guys, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Have a safe and happy Halloween!